Hi, Wheel of Time fans. Welcome back to Tori Talks with Dr. S. I'm Tori. This is Dr. S. On this episode, we're going to be doing a list. The list is our top 5 favorite Wheel of Time characters. Right. Should we just jump right in?
Sure. We're counting down, right? From number 5 to 1.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly. So, would you like to reveal your number 5?
Sure.
First? Okay,
so
please do.
My number 5 became high on my list just this season, and that's Egwene.
Oh
my gosh. Like, not so impressed with her last season, but
Same.
damn, she's really good. I mean, I almost wanted to make her higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she just became such a strong person in season 2.
What a season for her.
Yes.
Yeah. And I love that I'm eating my words. Like,
I
I
know.
want to see more from Egwene. Like,
Yes.
there's nothing going on. And then she really stood out.
She was like, let me show you.
Yeah. She's like, oh, wait, Tori.
Yes.
Hold my beer. Okay. Good choice. Obviously, you can't go wrong with Egwene,
can't,
right? Yeah,
yeah.
but I agree with you. I wasn't super impressed with her
Mm-hmm.
in the first season. Okay. My number 5 is Hopper.
Oh, I knew
have
Hopper would be
to.
on your
I have
list.
to include Hopper. Well, we didn't get much of him, and I feel cheated for that. But what we did get was really nourishing to my soul. And because it's with Perrin, and I just love Perrin endlessly, but he died for Perrin.
Yes.
But no, we know now because of ominous comments that Hopper will be back in some capacity.
Right.
Right.
His spirit, essence,
Yes.
something like that. I love it when our lists are not the same. Because then the people that I wanted Hopper, but I didn't have Hopper. Oh, I
Okay.
shouldn't reveal what I don't have.
No, that's
Sorry.
funny. Just to let you know, we don't know each other's lists
No.
at all. So this is
Yes.
kind of fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your number 4?
So my number 4 is Matt.
Matt.
Yes. Which, again, I'm saying it out loud and thinking like, oh, he should be higher. But then I know more to come.
Yeah.
But I just loved how obviously the finale, he had his huge moment. But even before that, he just got like charming and funny and alive in this season. So
Yeah, so I'm glad that the book reader said, because I was having so much trouble with this new, it's not the actor, it's just the way that he was acted. I don't know Matt from the book, so I don't know how he's supposed to be portrayed. And I just was in love with Barney Harris's performance, that it was almost like a sentimental thing, like, and it had nothing to do with Donal Finn's performance, because he's just so cute and cheeky and lovable. It has nothing to do with it. But I love that the readers say, no, this is actually more like the Matt from the books.
And I don't know anything about Matt either, just like you.
Yes.
But for some reason, I didn't have that much of a fondness for season 1 Matt.
I don't think most people didn't.
Yeah, he was fine. But then I really liked season 2 Matt. I found him to have that little, like, suaveness, that kind of, I don't know, I just liked it.
Even maybe a spark.
Yes.
But I mean, if you do think of the first season Matt, gosh, he was like tormented and it was always heavy. So it's going to be different.
He was traumatized from that first episode, so
He
no
had
wonder.
hard things to go through.
Yeah.
His awful mom and dad, and he had to take care of his 2 kids. I mean, it was such a heavy season.
Village was slaughtered.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
He had
totally.
2 little sisters to look out for. Yeah, so anyway, good choice. Also can't go wrong with Matt. And I like that you have the 2 Rivers people
Oh, yeah.
on there. Okay. My number 4 is unexpected for me, but when I went back and kind of skimmed this season, it's Uno.
Oh.
How fearless is he? Like, he's just talking crap to these people that are like, I'm going to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And he also was just this comedic relief for everybody. I'm just thinking of when they're all on the horse and he's just talking, and I could listen to him talk and babble on for so long. He's kind of crude,
Yeah.
but always going to be a hero in my mind. I mean, even when he came back as the Heroes of the Horn and the Army of the Dead or whatever they call it.
He's like a scene stealer.
He really is.
So we didn't have him for very much time, which was surprising because I know he lasted way longer in the books. And I remember your brother Alex saying he was one of his favorite characters.
Yeah.
So I know it's a huge shock for people to lose him so quickly.
That
So
is
yeah.
interesting because my first 2, Hopper and Uno, aren't in it much, but they made such an impact on me in the short amount of time that I saw them that I had to include them. But
Yeah.
all right, moving on. Number 3.
Number 3. My number 3 is Varen.
I knew you were going to say Varen. Because you kind of remind me of Varen.
Brown Aja.
Yeah, because of the scholar.
The
and
knowledge. She wants to
Yes.
get to the bottom of everything.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And then she's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like a little detective.
She's even keel. She's not
Yes.
super extreme or emotional,
Yes.
which is fine to be emotional, but not right now. She needs to keep a level head. Right?
I really hope that we get to see more of Varen in future seasons because she was like similarly comic relief,
yeah.
but in a very she was just so intelligent.
Yes.
So I don't like her.
Wonderful choice. Totally love that. Okay, well, my third favorite character is Perrin, the sweetest, the cutest. And now, again, I'm just thinking of like, he does a lot that's impactful, but he doesn't say a lot. He almost seems like shy and timid, but every scene he's in, I'm just like, I can't wait. Like, I'm just like, oh, there he is. Like, and also because we have seen him grow so much from the first season.
Yes.
But you also still see the torment of losing his wife.
Yes.
And then him discovering his new, wolf brotherhood.
Yes.
But there's something pure about him that just sticks with me. It makes me love him.
Well, he's like under the radar and he has no ego.
Yes.
He's so humble. He's just like doing what's right. And that's why he's so tormented by the killing of his wife because he did it.
Oh, I know.
Poor guy. And it was on purpose.
I still have questions about that because when people put that in my head that it looked like she was trying to take him out.
And did he instinctually know it because of
he's
the
a wolf.
Yes.
Yeah. So I still wonder about that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I love him.
Yes.
I will love him perpetually. I hope. I don't know what's going to happen with him. Okay, who's your number two?
So my number 2 is Lan. Oh, he's
him.
so more in the end of loved him all of season 1.
Yes.
A little bit in the beginning of season 2, I was like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? But then when it all came together in the end and he helped figure out what was going on with Moraine, he's back.
Yeah,
He's such
back.
a good character.
I feel like he never gave up on her.
No.
She pushed him away. She was pretty much just crude and just kicked him out of her life. Yeah. And he's not accepting of that. And it's almost romantic, but not in a sexual way.
Yes.
In just like the friendship way and just, because it's a different kind of bond.
It's a whole different level of love that we've never seen in any type of fiction.
Never.
Or life.
Right.
Right? So
never.
yeah, no, I love that.
I love Lan. Well, my number 2 is Moraine.
Ooh.
Yes. So pretty much for the same reasons. But I love her and I have always loved her because of her tenacity. And she's always just, I feel like she's got blinders on. She's like, we're just always on a mission and let's just stay focused on that mission. And she's helping these kids. And it's like she does her job. You know what I mean? Like she's just doing her job. And it torments her too.
Yeah.
But then, obviously the thing with Lan, and then when they kind of got back together at the end of season 2,
yes,
was like, okay, thank you. Why did you take that reprieve anyway? Like that was not necessary.
I know.
Welcome back though.
Yes.
But
yes.
Just,
oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
So, okay, are you ready to reveal your number 1 favorite character? This is our number 1 favorite character.
So why do I think no one's going to be surprised by our number 1s?
I know. I think we overdid it with sharing who we love so much. Okay.
So my number 1 is Lanfear.
Okay.
So, I mean, she's not a good person.
But
dang, she's fun to watch.
So much fun.
Every time she's on the screen, I'm like, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do now?
What are you going to do now? And what are you going to wear?
Yeah.
And like, who's going to be really scared and annoyed? And
is she a fashion icon?
She is. To me, she is.
Yeah.
She's just like, and everything she does, like every little nuance of every movement and the way she makes faces.
Yeah.
It's just so, I just want to like watch more.
In the weirdest way, she's so cool.
Yes. Yes. And even in the end, when we met Moggy and she was scared.
A little jarred.
A little, yeah. She was like, still cool.
I know.
Yeah, she was like, damn it.
Gosh, I feel really bad because my number 1 is a bad girl too. Liandrin is my number 1. Yes, you're right. We dressed up as them. Now, I loved one of the comments. One of our viewers said, like, okay, that's cool and all, but can we stop giving so much attention to the dark friends, So I kind of feel bad, but this is my reason. And maybe I should say my favorite actress of this series is Kate Fleetwood, because she brings Liandrin to life and makes me love to hate her, hate to love her, that type of scenario.
Yes.
And same thing with the actress who plays Lanfear.
Yeah.
So what is it? You're engrossed in them. You're like, whoa, you're evil, but like, I want to see more. The anticipation to see them on screen, and then like to just totally be focused on them. And then, yeah, the reveal of Lanfear, the reveal of Leander, they had really big moments.
Yeah.
And their stories were kind of different and interesting.
They're meant to be compelling characters. So
yes.
I bet we're not like the few.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but...
I think we had no overlap.
Wow, we didn't have any...
Not a single overlap. I'm shocked.
I mean, we're different, you know? So,
but you would think one.
No, not even one.
Wow,
That's
nice.
funny. I do feel bad for loving that character, though. I don't... I'm surprised at myself, even, but she's fun to watch, like you said.
She is, yes. Mm-hmm.
Lanfear is, too. I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't judge us, okay? I'm sorry. But, all right, so that's the end of our top 5 favorite characters. Comment below. Let us know. You don't have to say your top 5, but maybe just some of your favorite characters of Wheel of Time that we've seen so far. I know you know your book readers. You know way more characters, but of what we've seen, comment below. Let us know. And then look out. We have lots more of these type of videos coming out. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.